Because although our circumstances weren't that great, my mother always created that moment of happiness together with my sister and me at that time. You know, I grew up in a situation that wasn't that beautiful. My parents divorced when I was 2.5 years old. I think it was around 1980 because I was born in 1977. And in our situation, how I grew up, there wasn't a lot of money. There wasn't a lot of opportunities to make the best of life and to excel in life. And I can remember there were many days that we didn't have enough money at the end of the month to pay the bills and to buy groceries in the store. And I can remember in my younger days that my mother always tried to create an opportunity and a moment of happiness to have a good time together. So when I think back about those days, that what those moments, that in the weekend was the moment that we could go and buy a bottle of Coca-Cola. You know those bottle of Coca-Colas still of glass? And during the week we didn't drink those Coca-Cola or 7-Up or Fanta or whatever. But in the weekend, my mother had some money and she said most of the time to me when I was a boy of 10 years old, "Hey Lee, can you go to the gas station to buy a bottle of Coca-Cola?" And I was super excited with my sister in that time. So I went on my bicycle, riding, you know, to the gas station, buying a bottle of Coca-Cola, riding back home as fast as I could, super excited. But you know, most of the weekends, I came back with a bottle of Coca-Cola under my arm, parked my bike, super excited. But the bottle of Coca-Cola dropped on the floor and shattered into a million pieces. And I can remember feeling hurt, crying, tears running down my face, 10 years old, again walking the stairs for another time in the weekend, explaining to my mother that I dropped the bottle of Coca-Cola on the floor again. And I remember that my mother comforted me, she hugged me, and I don't know where she got the money from because we didn't have a lot. But most of the time she gave me again a little bit of money so that I could go back to the gas station, although it was more expensive than buying it in the grocery store, but that's another story. So I went again to the gas station with the money on my bicycle as fast as I could, super enthusiastic, and I bought a bottle of Coca-Cola. Now I made sure that I kept the bottle of Coca-Cola very strongly tucked under my arm so that we could have a moment of happiness with our family. And when I tell this story, I recognize a lot of things in my life today, why I do what I do at certain moments. The reason why I like to have breakfast with my wife and my 3 teenagers is because of this story. The reason why I like on a Friday to have a game night or to have fun or to watch a TV show together with my family is because of this story. Because although our circumstances weren't that great, my mother always created that moment of happiness together with my sister and me at that time. And for that, I'm so very thankful to my lovely mother that she did that, that she took the time, although it was a difficult situation for her and for us. But she learned me that valuable lesson, that whatever your circumstance or situation may be, create moments of happiness, because those moments you will remember even years after years after years. And I say thank you, Mama, for what you learned and teach me. If this story resonates with you, like and subscribe, comment below, share it with so many people as possible. And as I say always, if you believe and you take action, almost anything is possible, also in your life. Have a great week, and thank you for listening to my story. Bye bye.